Hey guys, Daniel here of PinoyTechnoGuide.com, and this is my full review of the HONOR X8a smartphone. Let's start with the unboxing. It comes in a simple white box that shows the phone's back design. Inside the box are the HONOR X8a smartphone itself, a SIM ejector pin, quick start guide, free transparent phone case, USB Type-C cable, 22.5-watt fast charger, and USB Type-C to 3.5mm audio jack adapter. The phone has a flat and boxy design with a glittery texture at the back that seems resistant to smudges and fingerprints. There's also a glossy camera island that houses 3 cameras and an LED flash. We'll examine the performance of this 100-megapixel main camera later in the video. On the right side are the volume buttons and power button, which also serves as a fingerprint scanner. It's accurate but a bit slow in unlocking the phone. On the other side is the SIM card tray. It can accommodate 2 nano SIM cards, but there's no space for a micro SD memory card for any additional storage. At the top are the ambient light sensor and secondary microphone, while at the bottom are the primary microphone, USB Type-C port, and loudspeaker grill. It feels slim and sturdy when I hold the phone in my hands. On the front of the HONOR X8a is its 6.7-inch Full HD Plus display. It has narrow bezels, making it immersive, and a 90Hz screen refresh rate for smooth animations and transitions. It has good clarity with a slightly bluish tinge, and decent brightness for outdoor use even under bright sunlight. However, it's not an OLED screen, so there's no always-on display feature. Here's how it looks like when watching YouTube videos or your favorite shows on Netflix. The HONOR X8a is equipped with a 100-megapixel main camera at the back, along with a 5-megapixel ultra-wide camera and 2-megapixel macro camera. Its high megapixel count results in highly detailed pictures when the high-res mode is used, but even in the default photo mode, pictures look sharp and bright with lively colors. Let's take a look at several sample pictures. It relies heavily on computational photography with HDR effects and AI scene enhancements. This balances the brightness of the subject and the background. However, the effect can be overly done in some cases, making pictures look overly filtered. It can also produce pleasant portrait pictures, but the background blur effect is a hit or miss. Here are some low-light sample pictures. You'll need to turn on the dedicated night mode to produce good-looking pictures like these. Otherwise, low-light pictures tend to look pale and slightly grainy. For videos, the HONOR X8a can capture up to Full HD resolution. The colors look decent, but details look slightly over-sharpened with some artifacts. There's also no video stabilization feature to prevent shaky handheld videos. It has a 16-megapixel selfie camera on the front that can produce good-looking selfies even in low-light situations. Here are some selfies and a sample video using the front camera. In terms of performance, the HONOR X8a is powered by a MediaTek Helio G88 processor with 8GB of RAM. This is enough for everyday tasks like scrolling social media, switching between different apps, and browsing mobile websites. The 90Hz screen refresh rate helps a lot in making the user experience smooth, but there are still some hiccups when it's overwhelmed by a lot of notifications or when using heavy apps. It comes with Android 12 operating system out of the box with a Magic UI interface. It looks neat with only a few pre-installed apps, including Google Apps. It can run popular games like Mobile Legends at high graphics quality. It felt a bit laggy while playing, so I changed the graphics quality to medium. It's smoother, but there are still some frame drops during team fights. Heavier games like Call of Duty Mobile can be played on the device too, but it defaults to the lowest graphics quality. The gaming experience is generally smooth, but with some frame drops during clashes. After a while of playing, the phone slightly warms up, but not to the point of being uncomfortable.
Getting close to victory. Have a winner.
The HONOR X8a is a dual SIM 4G LTE smartphone. It has decent mobile internet speeds in areas with uncongested 4G signal coverage, and its dual band Wi-Fi works well. It doesn't have the faster 5G connectivity though. Voice calls sound clear on the earpiece, but the loudspeaker is not very loud. It only has a single bottom-firing loudspeaker, so gamers who need spatial audio cues need earphones. It also doesn't have a 3.5mm audio jack, but the adapter in the box can be used to connect earphones to the USB Type-C port, or you may use wireless earphones instead. It has a built-in 4500 mAh battery, and it can last more than a day with my normal use. I'm usually left with around 30% battery capacity at night. Playing games drains the battery in about 7 hours. The included 22.5W HONOR supercharge adapter can recharge the device from 0% to 100% battery capacity in about 1 hour and 35 minutes, which is a decent charging time. HONOR Philippines highlights the 100 megapixel camera of the HONOR X8a, and rightly so. It's a steal at the sub 11K price range when other brands will charge 50% more for this feature. It's a capable camera but still with limitations. It's also well designed with an immersive screen and has decent performance, albeit limited to medium graphics quality in games for a smooth experience. Battery life and charging speed are both decent too. I can recommend this smartphone for its camera, display, and build quality. There are some alternatives at this price range with better gaming performance, but the HONOR X8a is a well-rounded package. That's my review of the HONOR X8a smartphone. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Pinoy Techno Guide YouTube channel, and share your comments below. See you guys in the next smartphone review on PinoyTechnoGuide.com.